right, we are at the ye old Kensington Hilton, which is a little bit west of downtown. And I wouldn't say that it's inconvenient. It's when you pick a hotel in London, we'll talk about the destination a little bit first. When you pick a hotel in London, it all depends on which line, which subway or tube line it is on. This one hotel is on the Central line, so it goes through all of downtown, Oxford Circuit, Bond Street, Liverpool Station, all of those in the middle there, so you should be able to get across town without any problems at all. And also, location here is we have a big event at the Ondas Liverpool Street, and you can see from another review that will be in the same range as this, where we have rooms at the Ondas. We have some guests staying out here because London is quite full, and this hotel is a lot more inexpensive. But if you were to, for example, stay north or south where you have to change lines, it literally took from the Ondas to here 25 minutes with the subway line or the tube line, the Central line. Right on the line, station is like 3 minutes walk depending on the lights, how lucky you are with the lights and stuff like that. Okay, so as a Diamond member, I was able to get 4 drink vouchers. I always put 2 people in the room, even if it's only one, because Hilton is playing games with you, then you get, they've changed the way they're doing benefits and stuff. And so if you have Diamond status, you would be able to get 2 breakfasts instead of 1. And it's in the US, they have credits. Here overseas, it doesn't matter as much because you get full breakfast for free. So let's talk about the benefits. So they gave me the 4. This is an executive room, but I would say that it's probably the same room as every other room. There's no club at this one for some reason, so that's the way it's set up in that way. And that's why you got the 4 vouchers. You also get full breakfast for 2 in the restaurant. You can order from the menu. You can do the buffet and that kind of stuff. So it is, but let's take a look at the room. It's not as bad as I thought for the price, about £190 for the best available rate, while in the Marriotts in the cities are all in the 4s and 5s for this last minute gig. There's still water and sparkling water. No minibar in this. Let's go check over here and see what they have. There's a tea kettle with some freeze-dried coffee. There is a fridge, so at least you have that. There is a ironing board. There's a safe that is working. Some slippers. And, okay, so you gotta close that. Then you close the closet. Hits the closet, that's funny. All right, and then we got the bathroom, which has the Crabtree and Evelyn stuff, which is kind of decent. Communal style. I'm gonna shower and that kind of stuff. Yeah, it's the compact room there is. So I'll tell you a little fun story about this hotel. When I was 17, which is a while back, this was the first hotel I stayed at on my own. Bought a package with a couple of people that I went to school with, some American exchange students, and a friend of mine from Norway. We stayed at this hotel. We had 2 rooms. And we bought a package, I guess, back in the late 80s, early 90s. It wasn't as... You could travel around when you were 17, and that was no issues for me. So we were here for a week at this place, and I remember back some of the stuff. I think that it is a fair enough choice if you don't mind being in the midst of everything. Like I said, it all comes down to if you're on close to a station, and if you don't have to change to get to the most central parts of the city. Of course, if you're going to the airport, it might be good to take an Uber from here instead of going into the city. This is the Central line, so that does not connect to anything. So you would have to change subways to go here. And obviously getting to Paddington is a pain in the ass from here. So I don't think I would do that because you are pretty far west already. So yeah, so I think that would be a better plan to do an Uber from here. Probably be like 30, 35 maybe, something like that, maybe 40 from this area. It's not that far out. There are ways, I'm sure, to do public transportation, but I didn't do the research since I was already in London. And what I did here from the Andas on the Central Line, which is Liverpool Street Station, through Oxford Street, all of the stops on Oxford Street, through the park, down that way, and out to Kensington. It was 25 minutes total from door to door. So not a big challenge, to say the least. So that is, I could definitely recommend it. Very friendly, and they offered me the full breakfast and the drink vouchers. And it's also a great place to go if you're a Hilton member and you want your stays. And also where you want to save some money in London. So the guy who's going to be staying out here, he is hopefully in for a treat. This is Tommy Danielsen signing off, and enjoy your day.